If you guys are looking to upgrade your MUT squad and are sick of ripping these horrible packs, head over to AOEAH. They got the cheapest coins in the game, and using code Monty will get you 3% off of your order. What is going on, YouTube, and welcome back to another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. Boys, we're going to be going over the fastest way to level up in the Season 5 Field Pass, the Super Bowl Field Pass, and even the Playoffs Field Pass. You know, I know Playoffs program is like pretty much over, but you can get a free 94 B&D Playoffs player. You know, that is pretty fire. Super Bowl program just came out today. This Field Pass is honestly pretty fire. You get those Super Bowl upgrade tokens, and at the end, you get that 95 B&D Super Bowl player. So, you know, that is pretty fire. And of course, the Season 5 Field Pass. You know, the Season 5 Field Pass is... it's all right. You know, you get a good amount of rewards, but like the rewards isn't really that good. You also get players along the way, but you need upgrade tokens to buy them. You use your season tickets to go ahead and buy upgrade tokens in the store. We're going to talk about that in a little bit as well, because that also got updated as well. You can now get 95 overall tokens in the store. Now, I always tell you guys, wait till the end to fully upgrade those. And, you know, as you guys know, our season cards this season aren't really even that good. So, this is a season where I would literally just save all of your season tickets. When 99s come out in the season field pass, that's when we really want to be using our season tickets. We want to save up all of our season tickets for that season, because as you guys know, 99s are endgame. Like, that's what we want to spend our season tickets on, 99s. Would you rather 96s with your season tickets or 99s? Obviously 99s. So, you know, hold on to your season tickets, boys. They transfer over to each season. But you guys can see upgrade tokens, you know, 285 plus Super Bowl players a bunch of times throughout this field pass. I mean, 285 plus Super Bowl players, guys, that is good. They're not even B&D. You can get something fire out of there. I mean, almost every level you get that. And the levels you don't, you get an upgrade token or a B&D 89 plus. Now, in this pack, you could choose between two Super Bowl run coin packs, which is 12.5k to 35k, 285 Super Bowl FPs, which is future players, I want to say. I mean, I don't really know what else that'd be. And 285 plus Super Bowl players. Now, I would probably, you know, maybe wait on this pack. You know, wait to see what those FPs are, if I'm being honest. But I'd probably end up going with the 85 pluses. I'm going to hold on to all these packs till, like, I finish the field pass and just see what I'm going to do with them. But these field passes are definitely worth the grind. So, boys, let's talk about the best way to level up in all of these field passes. So first things first, make sure you guys put two Super Bowl players in your lineup before you do anything. Two Super Bowl players and two playoffs players. Now, I just want to make sure it is two playoffs players and not three. As you can see right here, yeah, you only need to put two playoffs players in your lineup and two Super Bowl players in your lineup. And basically, guys, what you want to do is play those solo challenges for each of those programs, Super Bowl and playoffs, because that gets you an additional XP, and it also gets you these stats done. You guys can see right here, scoring points with Super Bowl players in your lineup, recording passing yards, getting team tackles, recording interceptions. You guys can see this tracks in any mode. It says it at the top, tracks in any Ultimate Team game mode. And it gets you a pretty decent amount of XP. 7,000 XP from these two, and then another 6,500 right there. So a total of 13,500 XP from just the stat objectives in the Super Bowl Field Pass. So that is literally just the stat objectives, guys. Just the stat objectives. If you add the solo challenge XP objectives to it, that gets you all the way to 15,000 XP, which will get you to level 10. And then you even have the sets, and you have winning games in the Super Bowl run event. Guys, this is something I wouldn't do until you like kind of have a good squad. You know you can win some games. Other than that, you know, if you don't think you're good enough or don't have a good enough squad, this isn't something I would focus on until like the very end. You have really nothing else to grind this. But, you know, stats, you can do that all in the solo challenges. You can do that on MUT champs. You can do that in solo seasons. I know solo seasons is really truly the fastest way to level up in all of these field passes. So we are going to talk about that. But guys, for the Super Bowl and the playoffs field passes, you know, doing the challenges is not a bad idea. You know, that is something, you know, you can get stats done very, very easily, and you are also going to get additional XP just from doing the challenges. So always start with the challenges for the program field passes. So Super Bowl, playoffs, two Super Bowl players in your lineup. Do the challenges. When you are done with the challenges, go over to solo seasons and grind out whatever XP or whatever stat objectives you have left for these field passes. And then, like I said, man, whatever you have left over, like say you finish all of the playoffs, all of the Super Bowl challenges, man, and you have these stats left over, man, go ahead and play some solo seasons, boys. Like, you can get this done so easily. I mean, record passing yards, record 1,800 passing yards in any game mode. You know, you're going to get a lot of that done already. Actually, my bad. Or actually 3,000. I was reading the 1,800 on the side. I didn't realize it goes down. But 3,000 passing yards, you're going to get most of that done already by playing the solo challenges. So once you get into solo seasons, you're not going to need as much. Guys, honestly, you could get over 1,000 passing yards in solo seasons. Like, it could take you one play each 99 yards. Literally start at the 1 yard line, run back, and then just throw a bomb. Like, these guys stink in solo seasons, boys. So, you know, getting all these challenges done or these stat objectives done is, you know, pretty simple. Just go ahead, play the solos, go over to the solo season. So, we talked about the Super Bowl and the playoffs field passes. Pretty much same thing goes with the Season 5. We just got new Week 4 XP objectives. Pretty much 100,000 XP right here between all of these. So, you know, that is pretty fire. But you guys can see score passing touchdowns only tracks in head-to-head solo seasons or solo battles. So, these ones are not going to be, or actually half of these, are only going to track in head-to-head solo seasons and solo battles. The other ones, these two right here, get team tackles and sacks, are going to track in any game mode. I'm glad they did that because 30 sacks in like head-to-head, it's not going to come that easy. So, you know, WEA for making this one in any game mode. Even team tackles as well. You're going to get a lot of tackles in solo solo challenges. So, W right there. You know, the Season 5 field pass, boys, the best way is really solo seasons, man. And you guys can see right here, extra XP for this season with 2 playoffs players in your lineup and Super Bowl players in your lineup. So make sure you guys put those players in your lineup. You also get some extra XP for the Season 5 field pass. So that's pretty fire right there. And then daily objectives, you know, I always say every day, make sure you guys get your daily objectives done. Weekly objectives is fire because they don't go away like CFB. CFB, they disappear every single Thursday. In this game, they stay. So that's pretty fire, man. You could rack all these up and then in the final week go crazy. But you know, I don't really recommend that. You can get 12,000 free XP every single day just from completing the daily objectives, man. That will literally get me to level 25 right now, pretty much, if I complete those daily objectives. So, you know, those rack up. Those rack up, man. 100,000 XP from just the Week 4 objectives. Completing 9 days of daily objectives will get you more XP than completing the Week 4 weekly objectives. So I'm just letting you guys know that, man. And I'm going to say it for the millionth time this video. 2 Super Bowl players in your lineup, 2 playoffs players in your lineup, and grind the playoffs and the Super Bowl solo challenges if you obviously want to level up in those field passes. Once you finish that, the best way to level up in all of these field passes is grinding solo seasons. Now, I understand solo seasons is very boring. Play the AKA Icons solo season, get those AKA Icons tokens, and you will be able to get a free AKA Icons champion in the future. So that's the best solo season to play, I would say, personally. So if you do want to grind solo seasons for these XP objectives, go ahead and play that one. If not, you know, I guess solo battles isn't a terrible one. I don't really like solo battles at all, to be honest. But MUT Champs. I always say MUT Champs, boys. MUT Champs is winnable, if I'm being honest. It is so winnable. And it's fun. It's honestly fun. Playing online head-to-head with your stacked ultimate team is probably the most fun thing to do in this game. But guys, that is it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, y'all know what to do. Subscribe, smash that like button, turn on that noti bell, and join the Noti Nation and enter the $25 gift card giveaway. Subscribe to the channel and comment 300K down below to enter. Every 300K comment is an entry into that giveaway. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Peace. Actually, boys, we just have one more quick add-on. Like I was saying earlier, they now have that 95 overall upgrade token. This is going to drop in price when the 96 overall one comes out. The 94 did, and you guys can see the 93 did a lot. So I'm just letting you guys know now, man. Take it easy with these. These are going to drop in price, man. Just keep an eye on it.